What's up, guys? Gabe here is another fragrance video. Now, this fragrance video I'm doing for my good mutual friend, Brandon Coleman Men's Fashion. I'm going to leave a link to his channel down below. Please go subscribe and show him some love. He's an awesome dude. I love his sense of humor. He's a funny guy. He's awesome. But the reason I'm going to be doing this video is for him, because he's mentioned this a lot of times on his channel. And I have a little story about the company that is a little depressing for me, because I used to love them, but I still do love them. But we're gonna be doing an overview of a fragrance video overview of Bath & Body Works men's collection. So let's get my intro in and let's get going.
Ships on vigor of the waves are skimming barren summits to the verdant plains. Each horizon is a new beginning. Rise and reign. Far from the fjords and the ice-cold currents, ravens soar over new frontiers. Songs and sagas of a fate determined, shields and spears. Vows of favor of the thrill of plunder, pulled together for the clan and kin. Clank of hammers and the crash of thunder, bound within. Oh, 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 the echoes of eternity. Oh, 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 Valhalla calling me. Oh, 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 to love the strings of destiny. Oh, 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 Valhalla calling me. Valhalla calling me.
Okay, so I just brought out my body sprays, men's body sprays. I have all the colognes, but they're pretty much all their older colognes upstairs. But my mom's asleep, and I don't want to do that. But we'll probably do that again someday. And I have all the lotion, the shea butter, all that, and I also have a lot of their body washes. So I'm just gonna be going through an overview of each of them, just because I love. Now the thing is, I love Bath & Body Works, especially when I go shopping for. That's actually where I go get my body wash, like because their men's body wash stuff I love. And I even sometimes get like their body wash of like Sea Island Shore, or even some of their more feminine leaning fragrances that actually I love the smell of. And I also love their candles too. Champagne Toast, love it. But right now we're gonna go over the men's fragrances stuff. So Brandon Coleman Men's Fashion, this is for you. And some of these you may not have tried. Now, some of these are a little harder to get nowadays, but you could probably find them online. But a couple of these, like a couple of them I have in my house, are very hard to find. Like Suede. Actually, Brandon Coleman Men's Fashion did a video on Suede. Hell, even the shea butter, the body cream, was like $50-some or even more online. And there's Oasis, which was in my top discontinued fragrances I did last December. That one's about over $140 for the cologne. There's Cypress, there's Forest. I have all of those. But let's just go through these. So first one we have is Ocean, and I do have the cologne for this one. Ocean is and I have the lotion and I have the shea butter for this one, and I have the body wash. So this one, you know what? Yeah, it takes me back to when I was in a big obsessed with Bath & Body Works. And I do go there, especially when I go to the mall. I still go there quite often. Just they've changed their bottle styles really, really, really heavily. And I like their older bottle style better. And yeah, Ocean, you can't go wrong with it. Yeah, you can't go wrong with this stuff. If you want like a nice citrusy freshness, go with Ocean. It's a classic. All right. The next one we're going to go through is Brandon Coleman Men's Fashion's favorite, and it's actually my grandfather's favorite too. That one is Bourbon. So, Bourbon is a lot of people's favorite for a good reason. I like this one too. Now, the people that don't like this one is because it's like too smoky or too sweet. I can understand that, because this one is in that direction. And I think they still make it. If they didn't, that would be kind of harsh, because this was a lot of guys' favorite. I have this one in the cologne, in the lotion. I don't have it in the shea butter, I don't think. But I also have it in the body wash. So, but bourbon, I could spray these on each arm because they don't last very long. Yeah, you can't go wrong with this stuff. So if you want like a smoky, sweet scent that smells kind of what you think, go with bourbon. Brandon Coleman Men's Fashion. We all know this is his favorite. And also here's an older bottle of bourbon. And this one is actually one I got during Christmas time. All right. The next one we're going to talk about is one of my favorites from the men's collection. I actually happen to have 2 bottles of this one in the body spray. This one is Noir. And this is here's another bottle of Noir. Now, Noir was my first scent I ever got in cologne-wise in the men's collection. Well, actually, let's use this one since this one's kind of full. Let's try to use this one. Oh, man. This is definitely one of my favorites. Now, Noir, this one is more of like a... I think this one's good for like Christmas time. And that's when Noir sells really good in the Christmas time, I remember. And I know this one is like a more heavy cardamom and vanilla fragrance. And in the cologne, it lasts a long time. I have this one in the body spray, the body wash, the cologne, and the shea butter. This is good stuff right here. Now, if you want a nice vanilla cardamom scent, go with Noir by Bath & Body Works. Now, guys, sorry if my phone pauses for a second. It's probably because my storage is getting pretty low, and I'm just trying to update these videos and get them posted for you guys. But if it does, it'll just probably just lag for a second. All right, you hear that, all that. Well, the next one we're going to talk about is Graphite. Now, Graphite was my friend, my friend Dexter's favorite one from the house. For good reason. It has this is probably probably out of all of them so far, this is probably the one that smells the most like cologne. And honestly, it kind of smells like a mix if you took like one of Bath & Body Works body washes and added like a Coach for Men vibe to it. That's what this one kind of reminds me of. That's Graphite. All right, the next one we're going to talk about, let's go with this one. This is a good one. Is Marble. Now, Marble is very good in the cologne. Now, and in the body spray, too. Yeah, so this one's kind of in the same ballpark as Graphite, except this one's more fresh. And I think that's probably coming from the geranium in this fragrance. It's awesome. And this is probably the most compliment getting one out of all of them so far. Marble. And what is that? It's a train. Alright, so the next one we have is another good one. We are talking about... Now, this one they usually have around this time of year, in the summertime. We're talking about Freshwater. And this one was the second one I ever got. It still smells great. I love it in the body wash as well. The body wash, I've used 3 bottles of the Freshwater body wash. I went through 3 bottles. If they have it at my local Bath & Body Works, I might go grab another one. An awesome summer scent would be Freshwater. Now, if I was going to go between Ocean and Freshwater for what is that? Oh, it's a helicopter. But if I was going to go to pick for summer, either Ocean or Freshwater, they're both great for summer, but I would pick Freshwater. Don't sleep on Ocean, though. Ocean's a great scent. But that is Freshwater. All right. I think that's all of the main scents. Nope. We can't forget this one. This is my favorite. Spoiler alert. But it is teak wood. Now it's called mahogany teak wood as the train goes. That's not the title. It's mahogany teak wood. But I had 4 bottles of teak wood in the cologne. Because one time I got the buy 3 get 3 free sale. And I got a bottle of teakwood. I got 3 bottles of teakwood, and then I got a bottle of of fresh water, and I got 2 bottles of bourbon. So, because I love this stuff so much, and I never want to run out of it. Yeah, sorry, it's just one of the restoration people going by, the ones that do restoring over here near my house. They're nice people. Now, if you want a smoky, and this is their best seller, well, at least it was, and I can understand why. It's my favorite too. This is like a woody lavender scent. You got teak wood. Now these next ones I'm going to go through pretty quickly because we're already almost 9 minutes into this video, at least in this part. So these next ones are more of like online exclusive, or like limited time only, like you can only get them at certain seasons. But we're going to go through that right now. So the first one we have is an online exclusive. This one is Black Tie. So this one is an awesome sage, sandalwood, and I think tonka fragrance. Yeah, I really like this one. This one's just really, but this one is really strong. I will tell you that. So, but I also love the reflect on the logo on this bottle. I don't usually wear this one too much anymore because I don't want to have to wait so long online to find it. And that's if I can even find it online. But I'm sure if you wait a while, you could probably find this one online. So if you want like another nice, like a sandalwood or sage type fragrance, Black Tie. This is an online exclusive though. All right. So the next one, this one usually comes around in Christmas time. Let me make sure I have all of them. Huh? I wonder what happened to my other one. I swore oh yeah, here it is. Well, no, I swore I just had it. Oh, damn, what the hell did I do with it? Sorry, guys, I think I lost one of my bottles or something. I don't know. But yeah, I'll have to do a video redo on that one someday. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Damn, how did I lose that bottle so quickly? But yeah, this one is Manhattan Nightcap. This one is only around during Christmas time. And I like it. I have this one in the shea butter as well. This one is awesome. Like, it's a woody, this is like more of a woody scent. It has sandalwood, and I think it has like some brandy in it as well. Manhattan Nightcap. The next one is... Now, guys, actually, hold on, guys. My phone's probably about to die, so I should have been more prepared, but we will get back here shortly, all right? I'll be right back. All right, guys, sorry, I'm back. I had to go make sure my phone was charged. I thought it was about to die, but it didn't. But here's the one I did. I have the body spray, but I don't know what I did with it. I literally just had it. So, I don't know. But I do have it in the shea butter, so I just ran in and got that real quick so I could just show you this fragrance because I didn't want to miss it. That is Whiskey Reserve. This one's pretty popular in the fall and winter time. And this one's similar to the DNA as bourbon, but this one's not as smoky. This one's more sweet. It has an added apple note to it, so that works for it. That's what makes it more appealing. That is Whiskey Reserve. All right, the next one is also usually only around at Christmas time, but this one I have 3 body spray bottles of. That is Smoked Old Fashioned. This one has it has like citrus, it has vanilla, it has cedar. And I like it. It just smells like a smoky scent. Now you can see it makes like a cloud in here, but it smells good. It smells like a smoky scent, but it's more fresh. That's why I really like this one. Smoked Old Fashioned. All right. The next one, we have 3 more, I think. Yeah, we have 4 more. Damn, we gotta hurry. So this one's also only around at Christmas time. The next 2 are only around during Christmas time usually. This one is Classic Flannel. This one is more of like a bergamot, patchouli type smell. It's nice. It's kind of fresh and sweet, kind of. And I like the bottle they had on it for this year, but for the last year or so. But if you want like a bergamot, patchouli, I think amberwood is in here as well, type fragrance. Classic Flannel. All right, the next one is also usually only around during Christmas time. And it's also one of my favorites. I also have it in the shea butter inside. That is Woodlands. Now this one is a very fruity, citrusy scent. And it also, I think it has like vetiver and sage in it. And it works well. If you want like a citrusy, woody scent that's honestly really appealing, Woodlands. And these next two, this one you can probably, it's kind of like a limited time, but they get it back in stock every once in a while. That is Gingham Legend. So you know Gingham and Gingham Fresh, Gingham, like all those are like women's, feminine scents, but they made one Legend that's for men. This one is probably my least favorite of all of them. It's not bad at all. It's just, it kind of has like, it's like a woody scent, but it has like a musty smell to it, honestly. But it's not a bad scent. It's just different. Gingham Legend. All right, and the last one for now, there's also one called Ridgeline that's for summer. I have a bottle of that somewhere. I don't know where it is. But this one's also only usually around during summer, and it's a good one. Coastal Cliffs. Now, this one has the same DNA of the one called Clean Slate from Bath & Body Works. Clean Slate is also, I think it's like a limited time. Or I have it in the body wash, though. But this one's kind of more of like a fresher version of that. And if you get during Christmas time, I wouldn't pull the trigger. I would just pull the trigger. Coastal Cliffs. So guys, I hope, then also Brandon Coleman Men's Fashion. I hope you enjoyed this video if you've actually watched it. I hope all of you guys enjoyed this video. Love you guys. See you later. Peace out. Goodbye. And subscribe to Brandon Coleman. Goodbye.